And yes, you can. Hi friends, I'm Les Mood, your host. Welcome to the Energy Independent Show, where we cover product reviews, interviews, and hot news. According to Electric, Lucid unveils its insane 500-mile range is achieved on 113 kilowatt hours of battery pack. Lucid Motors is preparing to launch its highly anticipated Air electric sedan next month. The electric car has been in the works for years, and it is getting a lot of hype lately thanks to the third-party test results of the EPA range test, putting the luxury sedan's range at 517 miles on a single charge. This achievement reflects a revolutionary and innovative approach to automotive layout and engineering packaging called the Lucid Space concept, which capitalizes upon the miniaturization of Lucid's in-house developed EV drivetrain and battery pack to optimize interior cabin space with Lucid Air's relatively compact exterior footprint. This extends the philosophy of hyper-efficiency embedded in every facet of Lucid Air, from energy efficiency to spatial efficiency, delivering an unprecedented combination of range, practicality, performance, and comfort. According to Mashable.com, here's a sneak peek at the new Chevy Bolt electric SUV. General Motors shared a peek of its new Chevy Bolt, the Bolt EV, on Wednesday. That stands for Electric Utility Vehicle, which is Chevrolet's name for an electric SUV. The EUV will be the first Chevrolet with Super Cruise, which is GM's hands-free advanced driving assistance system, which works on highways in the US and Canada. The Tesla Autopilot competitor was previously only available on certain Cadillac models. The next new generation, Bolt EV, the smaller original version, was supposed to arrive later this year, but coronavirus delays pushed the release back to 2021. The current Bolt has a 259-mile range. Chevy didn't say or share what the larger SUV's battery range would be or anything about the battery, but the new Bolt and the first Bolt SUV will start production next summer. According to Automotive News Europe, Audi self-driving vehicles to be tested in China's newest EV hub. Volkswagen Group plans to roll out its first fleet of self-driving test cars in Hefei, an eastern Chinese city that's emerging as a hotspot for the nation's electric vehicle ambitions. 10 Audi e-trons, Volkswagen's premium electric crossover model, will be deployed in the city's Haining district, in a community that's home to about 400,000 people and 80 kilometers of roads. With intelligent, vehicle-friendly infrastructure, residents will be able to hail one of Audi's using a VW app. Along with the test vehicle, Volkswagen announced 5 planks to underpin the project's self-driving system, battery electrified vehicle, fleet operations, mobility platform, and services and content. According to UtilityDive.com, ESA targets 100 gigawatts of new storage by 2030 amid the push for tax credit market integration challenges. The U.S. Energy Storage Association, or the ESA, is aiming to have 100 gigawatts of energy storage deployed in the U.S. by the end of the decade, a goal that the association says will produce 200,000 new jobs by 2030. Energy storage is the next great chapter in a story of the American energy innovation. Department of Energy Deputy Secretary Mark Benitez said at the virtual ESA Energy Storage Annual Conference and Expo on Monday. The DOE is investing heavily in storage research and development because of its possibilities for grid flexibility and reliability, as well as global competition to develop and deploy these technologies, he said. ESA also put out a white paper outlining the path to that 100 gigawatt goal, which includes policy support like an investment tax credit for standalone energy storage facilities, as well as efforts to remove barriers to market participation. According to greentechmedia.com, renewable energy remains one of America's most attractive investment options despite near-term concern about the headwinds posed by supply chain disruptions and other pandemic-related delays. The long-term outlook for renewable energy growth in the United States remains bullish. In Acor's new analysis, expectations for renewable energy finance in 2020 to 2023, both investors and developers reported confidence in the continued growth of the renewable energy sector over the next 3 years. The most engaged financial institutions, those investing more than $500 million annually in renewable energy, responded with the highest levels of conviction for the sector's attractiveness and long-term health, though we may find ourselves in uncharted waters. Today, renewable energy remains one of America's most attractive investment options. And that's it for the hot energy news. The revolution is here. Thank you for joining us. Feel free to like, comment, share, and follow, and we will see you soon.